What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's week going? So, for anybody just coming in, there's over 650 items listed. Some of the stuff is stored in the garage, so we don't necessarily have access to it tonight. But if you have any questions about anything, let me know. The Hush, I believe, sold. I saw your message. I wanted to double check the garage, but hold on, let me see. Is he? He's not over here. We don't have him. We have the Reborn, JLA, Arkham Knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hush sold when we had the local store. Yeah, so I have to delete the listing. Sorry about that. I wanted to double check, but it would be on this shelf if we had it. But if you're after anything else, let me know. Jeez, I would rather have no music than listen to this. All the no copyright music is so bad. So if anybody has any requests or wants to see anything, let me know. I will be doing sweeps of the room as we go. It's just a low-key night. I'll show off some stuff. Let me know what you guys are after. Just hanging out. Alright, I'll point you guys at some Star Wars for a little bit. Let me know if anything catches your eye, guys. Oh, this Batman and Ace the Bat Hand and Batman Beyond are newer McFarlanes. So just a reminder to anybody, there's over 600 items available. We're concentrating on the items that are on the shelves right now. So obviously we have a bunch of Star Wars stuff in front of you. Is all bath pieces $8 in your shop? It depends on, like, some of them might be a little bit higher than that, but that is the normal price. The Build-A-Figure pieces, I think, are in the garage right now, though, so I don't think I have access to them tonight. Let me just double check the closet and see if I brought them in. Yeah, no, they're not in here. So, basically, if there's something specific you're after Build-A-Figure wise, 808, just shoot me a DM and I'll double check and I'll try to get the Build-A-Figure pieces in here for, like, the weekend shows. Any Tony Stark? Do I even have any Iron Man over here? Let's see. Tony Stank. We got all Spider-Man, Secret Wars. I don't think there's any. Oh, there's one Invincible Iron Man up here. Or whatever. Here's a Tony Stank. This one actually has a really good comic head sculpt. So it's Invincible Iron Man. So this is from the Okoye wave, but it does not come with the Build-A-Figure piece because it's one of the figures that didn't come with that. Any Black Widow, MCU, or Winter Soldier? There was a deluxe Widow, wasn't there? Oh, there's a couple of Tonys back here too. It's him in the blue outfit and him in the translucent outfit. Tony Stark get a new outfit? Looking for that Widow. point you guys over here for a minute while I reach over here. How much for a light blue Batman? So with the Ace Hound? Is that the one you want? Right there? With Ace, hold on one second. I don't think I pressed it yet. 1 second. That one is 35. Or if there's anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples beyond this. So just let me know if you want me to run it for 35, or I'll do this. I'll run it. You grab it if you want. And I'll point you, since you know what's over here, I'll point you over at this other DC stuff just in case something catches your eye. And if you want me to pull them out, I can, and we can like look through them a little more thoroughly. But I will run it for you in case you want it. If anybody else has any other requests, let me know. So this is 35, and this is for the Bat Hound. So this is what we're running right here. I got distracted. Hold on. There should be the one that I have would be the Deluxe Widow in the white outfit. It is a ScarJo, just so you know. But it's behind the shelf over here, I think. I think it got moved. TV is too loud. Like barely making any noise. I'll knock it down a couple volume strokes for you, though. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's an option for on a Widow. I'll show you this one. I have the 2-pack. This is the 2-pack in the time suits. So it has like all the alternate heads, so anybody that you want to put in like the time suit. And then there is a ScarJo there. So that's one option on a Widow. And then you have other things you can do with it. Let me see if I can find this white Widow. Up there. Alright, you know, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's a cool set. King was the one that wanted it, right? Alright, King, this is what I'm going to do. Get away to from her movie. I have her already. I don't want to put you through all the trouble. Yeah, no, that's all good. I got you. So, King, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot you a DM. It's just going to say Black Widow. And then that way, if I see any other ones, I'll let you know. Like in storage or something. And then let me get you a price for the 2-pack. That's what we do. So we're going to price this 2-pack. 1 second. This set... No, it's all good. This set, I would do it like 50. 25 per figure. And you're getting all the extra heads and everything. I will run it just in case you want it. Or if anybody else wants it. So this is for the 2-pack that we're looking at right here. And this is 50. Once again, if anybody else has any other requests, just throw it in the chat, guys. And I'll do some run-throughs of some newer stuff and sweeps of the room and all that for you guys. And we know what direction you guys want to go in, if there's specific figures you want to see. Okay, nothing on that. It would be cool if they had the movie accurate time travel suits, which were white in the movie. Yeah. So it obviously came out around the time the movie came out, and they were working off of concept art. But it is the only version of the time suits in Marvel Legends anyway. But I'll put it back on the show. I do want to show, for the newer ones, this is the Dark Avengers Warbird. This is brand new. This is our first stream with her on it. So if anybody's after her, let me know. What do you mean by any of the boys won the Maximoff? Sorry, there's a bunch of Marvel Legends over here if that's what you're looking for. Oh, you mean like The Boys, the TV show? Like Homelander, like all of them. We don't have any in stock at the moment. We used to have some NECA ones. We used to have some Pops, but pretty much all sold out. Rebuild this. Deadpool and Wolverine over here. If anybody needs those. How much is Warbird? Do I have Sentry? I would have to double check on that. I don't think in the room. Let me shoot you a DM. Monkey business. I'm just going to say Sentry. I will double check on Sentry for you. It would be the Walgreens one if we do have it. How much for Warbird? So let's see. We had Warbird. I'll put Warbird at 35 if you want her. It's pretty good for an exclusive. I cannot do 30. I would literally make like maybe $1 on that. 35 is me making $5. It wouldn't be worth it. It's a Pulse exclusive. Yeah, Avi, we're here. We always offer better deals on multiple items. So please keep looking and we'll try to figure out a deal for you for sure. Both Warbirds. Okay, hold on. Let me get you a price on the other Warbird. Patrick Warburton. The other Warbird is more expensive than the red one. That's the Target one. Oh, sorry. We're all mixed up. My bad. This Warbird is the one that's 35. Let me just confirm that, all right? This one is the other one. Apologies. The other one is 45. If you wanted to get the pair together, I'll knock 5 off. Yeah. So we have a 35 and we have a 45. I would do 75 for the pair. That's a really good deal. Because she's like over $50 now. So this is what I'll do. I'll put these two together. I'll run an auction. You grab it if you want it. This is the best offer I got available for this. This is for both Warbirds. For 75. $32.50 per figure. Which is unbelievable. Because one of them is a $50 figure. Yeah, no, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. All right. They will retreat back to their spots on the shelf. If anybody else has any other requests, throw in the chat. Let me know. The person that asked for Winter Soldier earlier, if you're still here, I have a Bucky cap. It's a comic version, so let me know if you're interested in that at all. Spider-Boy is a very good figure in that new retro wave. Spider-Boy. Hey, Spider-Boy. You know what else we got in? Which I'm tempted to just open it, but people want it. People looking for the MCU Falcon and Winter Soldier one. Gotcha. Like the Walmart one? Oh, no. Oh, I see what you mean. The one that we sold out on, that I should have stashed one for myself. Yeah, that one. The flashback one. That one is dope. And then I was looking up the price on it just because, like, I was doing my MCU rewatch leading up to, watching all the Cat movies at least. I was doing an actual MCU rewatch, and then I was like, all right, let's skip ahead and just do, like, a couple of things just to prepare for the movie. And then I was like, oh, maybe I do want to get that Winter Soldier, and no. Too expensive. I did put the old Bucky. I pulled the old Bucky, though. Not for sale. Not as good as the other one, but at least I have one. Yeah, no, it's a cool figure. That's not even his knife. He's got to be able to do his knife trick. Yeah, it has good, like, colors on it. I like the brown. It has, like, enough detailing. And the mask looks pretty good. The thing is that he can't do, like, he just doesn't have the articulation. That's what it is. Because I want to do the one where he flips over the car and then stops his progress with his hand, like, scratching into the ground. That's the pose that I wanted to put him in, and I can't do it with this one. Like, he can't get down low and then be looking up with his arm out, like all that stuff you would want to do that pose. He can't do it. So you pretty much just got to throw a gun in his hand and let it be, or a knife, whatever. Maybe they'll do another one when Thunderbolts comes out. Like, maybe they'll re-release the old Winter Soldier. I mean, we'll probably get some figures for Thunderbolts, I would assume. But, like, modern version, like, we'll get Congressman Bucky Barnes the figure. We did get this one in though. This one I'm tempted to open. It'll be the best Sebastian Stan head sculpt we've ever gotten. Congressman Bucky Barnes has real debate action. You couldn't have done that earlier. Like, he's got amazing catchphrases. Like, I'm not gonna kill anyone. Screaming with the electric in his head. Real Bucky Barnes action. Oh, by the way, Avi, so we have those figures that I reviewed, which we'll try to do some more this weekend. But I can do a shipment. So if you want to do something, then I'll have a shipment in place and I can ship the figures to you. So if we want to establish something, we can. I don't know. Do you need that new Warbird? Here's some of the main stuff over here. I don't know if you need any Black Series. There's there's a TVC Anakin and 501st coming in. Obviously, we still have some Spark of Rebellion cards. We could do those. We got the Galaxy Squadron stuff. How much mall? This mall? This mall is 35. Running this mall at 35. If you see anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiple items. The V19. Hold on, let me check the. Put them back. Oh, hold on, let me just let the clock run out on this. I don't think that we have Robo Legs anymore. The like GameStop one, right? The Game and Grace one. There also is the him with the Sith speeder is up there as well. So this is the one that has the soft goods cloak. And obviously the speeder. The V19, right? Hold on, let me see. We should have a listing for it. Let me check the bay, because that's probably where I put it. Torrent, right? Torrent. We had it at 85 over there. Let me double check the actual like sold price. And what I paid for it. Torrent. Yeah, it's a vaulted. Yeah, so I had it listed for 85 on the Bay. I'll just DM you. Also looking for E-Wings. Do I have any E-Wings? You have a DM, Avi. I have Phantom 1. We sold Phantom 2. But I'll keep an eye out. There's 2 E-Wings. There's a Dark Empire and there's a Lieutenant Callahan's. The Dark Empire. Oh, the Dark Empire one must be. Oh, it's a chase. That's what it is. And then the Lieutenant Callahan's. That's clearly a TIE fighter. All right. Well, whatever. Just shoot me your like want list of ships, and I'll take a look at it. I don't have any E-Wings in stock at the moment. What are those up front at the bottom? Oh, these are Mythic Legions. So we have a variety of knights available. This is just examples of like different colors and stuff. So like this is like the Black Knight, and then there were different variations, and you can like mix and match pieces and stuff like that. If you've ever heard of Mythic Legions, here's the red one up close. We've done some fun content with them in the past. We did some like build a knight stuff for the armory. There's a video on our YouTube you can check out. They also have cosmic stuff too. If you buy one, you'll be compelled to buy more. 52. So here's an example of like some of the more cosmic stuff. This was a Legions Con exclusive set. So you can see like you get like more alien stuff. So those are the 2 main lines. And then they also do Figura Obscura, which is like I guess it's more myth-based stuff like ancient Egypt, or like they did Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for Halloween. Like they did like more modern. I guess it's not really modern. Whatever. They do cool shit too. They do a lot of stuff. They do like folklore line. It's called Figura Obscura. There's the DC stuff. I'm gonna point you guys back at Marvel for a little bit in case anybody sees anything from Marvel. I'll show some GI Joe stuff as well. We do still have GI Joe classified in stock. If anybody needs any of those. Oh, that's what was there with the set. This Venom is here too. If anybody wants like a 3 3/4 inch Venom. We also have the movie Venom and Carnage. We had such a good time reviewing the movie Carnage that I restocked it. And then we have the movie Venom as well. Movie Venom is a Target exclusive. The movie Carnage is just harder to get right now. There's not really many places online that you can get it. It's not an Anto Market. So. There also is Masters of the Universe. If you guys are into this at all. So this one is really cool. This one is Modulock. So you can make like 1,000 different variations of a figure here. Do you have kids? Spider-Man stuff. I need something for the nephew's birthday. So I have that 3 3/4 inch stuff. If you want to get them into that line, or do you want like more Spider-Man and his amazing friend stuff? I think there's a Miles over here too. Hold on. I mean, I kind of want to push people towards getting this Epic World of Action line, just because I feel like it's just like a cool 3 3/4 inch line for kids, and it's not crazy expensive. I mean, the same thing with Spider-Man and his amazing friends, but I'm just intrigued by this line. So here's the Miles. And then he comes with like pieces for like to make like Venom. So he has like Venomized armor. And then we do have this Spider-Man as well. I gotta find it. But we do have that. So I have everything on this package in stock. I just gotta see where I put the Spider-Man. Alright, cool. Let me just confirm what the hell I paid for those. That way I can... Indie Venom. Oh, Epic Spidey and Venom. Epic. Okay, here they are. Okay. I'll just say like 35 for the pair, Avi. All right. All right, cool. And we're gonna keep those sealed so the kid can open them, right? Okay, cool. All right, I'll dig out the Venom. The Miles is still available if anybody wants the Miles. I'll find the Spidey. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. He's doing his the kid from Jerry Maguire phase. find the Spidey. But I have time. Alright, cool. Alright, if anybody else has any other requests, please put in the chat. I guess I'll let you guys look at Marvel a little bit longer. I mean, actually, you know, we never looked at G.I. Joe. Let's look at some G.I. Joe stuff. No, we don't really have loose stuff. Everything that we have is pretty much sealed. So there's some Legends over there as well. But then there's the more multi-packs and deluxe G.I. Joes up there. We have classified specifically. And then there's this shelf. We got that one. And then the newer stuff is the Night Force set, the Soa Viper, Starduster, Thandar, Leatherneck. Do you have a Warpath? Okay. No, I do not have a X-Force Warpath. They haven't done that suit for him in modern Marvel Legends. They did like a multi-pack years ago. But like the current iteration of Legends like within the last 10 years, I don't think that they've done it. Right? Am I crazy? No, they didn't do it. I mean, they did him. What did they do? When was the last time they did Warpath, actually? There's no Power Rangers. Oh, actually, there's a couple. There's a Draken and there's a White Ranger in the room at the moment. And then there's the Minotaur. Oh yeah, there's a couple of villains too. We have more Power Rangers than this. We just don't have them available at the moment. But here's a White Ranger. And here's a Lord Draken. And then for villains, I have the Minotaur and I have the Snake Guy. Like I said, we have more than that. It's just what's available at the moment, like in the room. We have a lot of action figures in this room, but we can't fit everything in here. So, gotta rotate things in and out. It's like it's like the sparkly version. It was like the Pulse exclusive set that they did where they were all like sparkly like that. Any X-Force members? Let's look at the top row. Anybody from X-Force up there? There's Crimson Corsair. He's not X-Force, but he's X-Men adjacent. We might have a Wolfsbane. She's X-Factor, though. Whoa. That almost fell. Fun. And obviously, we got some Deadpool options. I don't know. Let's just try to concentrate on what's in front of us, I guess. VHS, Spider-Man, and Vulture. No, we're sold out on the Spider-Man and Vulture. The only ones that we have left at the moment is the Spider-Man and Carnage for VHS. So this one. We don't have we sold the Spider-Man and Vulture. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Is that Spider-Man cell shaded? We never opened it, so not 100% sure. I don't think it is. You're talking about in the Vulture 2-pack, right? Yeah. I can look. The Walmart one. Remember, I got that one from you a while back, but people really wanted a non-cell shaded one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a non-cell shaded one, but let me double check it. Yeah, it's a good one. That's why people want that set. Plus, you're getting the Flash Thompson head, right? The Green Ranger. He's not fucking listed. Hold on. Probably have to do like 70 on that Green Ranger based on what Super 7 goes for. Yeah, no, that's a fair price. 70 on the Green Ranger. This is what I'll do. I'll run it. You grab it if you want it. Boop. It's as is, by the way. It does not have the slipcase cover. Where I got it from did not have the cover. Okay. You decide you want it, let me know. There's also that Megazord and Red Ranger Funko Pop, which is cool. I like this. I like what they did with this because there's so many gimmicks with pops, but it is cool that it'd be nice if you could get like more Power Rangers in there. But I like that like the bitty pop as like the little cockpit guy, and it opens up. That's a cool pop. I like that one. I do still have the Jar Jar. Somebody mentioned Misa? We have the Black Series Jar Jar. With the I like the shield, the translucent shield. He's got the little thing that he throws and all that. All right, let me shoot you a price on this. Hold on. All right, you have your info. So what I'll probably do. What up, Barsky? So what we'll probably do is like on Friday, I'll plan to do some more figure reviews. And also, which I meant to do it last week, but I just didn't stream and had other things to do and whatever. And then I'll probably do the Brave New World spoiler discussion on Friday as well. So that'll probably be the plan for Friday. It'll be figure reviews and then the review / spoiler discussion for Brave New World. So, I mean, I guess it's good that if we're going to go full spoilers, people will have the opportunity to see the movie. I saw it opening night, and it's kind of ridiculous, which I'll talk about it later. I don't want to do too much now, but I watched it twice in a row because I went with my buddy Danny, right? So I knew at the end of the movie, which I don't mind. Like I kind of like doing that, like going and back and watching like the end of the movie again or something like that. But like the times just didn't line up that it was like gonna be the end of the movie in one of the other theaters. So I just waited for the IMAX to restart, and I went and I bought. No, sorry, I went and I just went to one of the other theaters and watched it twice in a row. You know, if I was with Annie, I never would have done that because we would have had to go home. But when I'm on my own, I feel like, okay, I can sneak into another movie or whatever, go see something. So I watched it once. The thing is that when I went to like a 7:30 screening. And usually what I like to do is I like to go like 10 o'clock movies. But we went to a 7:30 because that's what I just initially booked. And so I wasn't really like tired. So I was like, oh, I'll just go watch it. But I will say the second time through, I felt like, okay, like I can doze off here, I can doze off there. I knew like what to be like completely locked in for. I wasn't dicking around onto my phone or anything like that because I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody else. But you know, seeing somebody's fucking phone light, it's like, put your phone away. You're here to watch a movie. Like, so I wouldn't do that. So I did watch it through again. So, but we'll save the thoughts for Friday in general. So if you guys want to come back on Friday and talk about the movie, we can do that. I'll do more of the like. I'll stream from PC, so we'll have more cameras. Maybe I'll pull like some pictures to use as like references for things that we're going to talk about in the review. And obviously we'll do some figure reviews that night too. So that'll be the plan for Friday. I say plan because you guys know how things go around here. Sometimes things just don't happen. I did want to maybe get the Falcon Cat figure, and maybe review that on Friday. I do have the Hulk already, but I don't know if we really need to do the Hulk because it's kind of like same Hulk buck with a face that doesn't look like Harrison Ford, so it might not be worth it. Either that or maybe I'll build my build a figure one, but gotta put like actual effort in to do that. I gotta like find all those figures. So third act battle between Sam, Cap, and Captain Carter. Didn't see that. That would oh yeah, that's awesome. That would have been a good like post credit. Toss like Captain Carter earns a post credit. The thing is though, is that we have already seen her, so I guess it wouldn't been like it would have been cool for sure just to see Haley Atwell. But also, I feel like it would be a bigger moment for like Steve, because actually, I mean, I assume that Sam has seen pictures of her, but it wouldn't like land the same. He would know who she is, I guess. Like, I mean, he would know who she is, but at the same time, it's like kind of a weird one. They did end the fight with the power of friendship. The real Red Hulks are the friends we made along the way. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I glossed over that. So what did you get? You got the popcorn bucket, the shield popcorn bucket that folds up, and the Falcon Cap cup. I want that Falcon Cap cup. I saw it on the website and I was like, that's dope. You know what? Also, I wanted the hat that Kevin Feige was wearing, or just that symbol on something like a shirt or something. Yeah, no, I had the Deadpool and Wolverine ones in the shop, and they both sold. And I was considering keeping the Wolverine one just because I like hadn't sold. Like if I brought it home, I probably would have started drinking out of it, but it was at the shop, so I never really had the opportunity. Um, oh, you know what? Javi, are we stupid and you already bought any wings for me? Oh no, you bought a Fang from me. That's what it was. Also, I have to this guy out as well. Who needs a restock him? That's awesome. There's not really any Transformers left, really. Have they released what, the hat that he was wearing? I couldn't find it. Sorry, there's a couple comments behind on that one. Also been playing Elden Ring like a madman. I got sucked back in. What happened was the Night Rain network test happened, and I was watching like a bunch of streams, and then like on Valentine's Day, one of the people that I watch did like the beginning of their Dark Souls Let's Play and all that. So then I finally was like, all right, let me pick Elden Ring back up because I'm watching so much Souls-like content. I might as well try the game again. So I had already beaten Godfrey, and then I was just like, let me look up like good builds and stuff because I was already building a mage, but I also want to do like I don't want to be complete. I want to be able to do like some physical damage too, I guess. So I basically did like a sword, like a melee mage build, but it really is still like a ranged mage build because it just makes more sense in the game to do that. But I do have the glintstone sorcery, where like your sword just like slashes like crazy. The carrying grandeur, because that thing will like eventually it'll one shot like bosses left and right. Yeah, I never finished the original game because I never finish games. It always happens. Eventually, you just drift away or get distracted by something else. Um, I don't think that it was the difficulty spike on that one that really pulled me away. I think eventually it might hit me, but I did beat Radon tonight. So I did the second and third main bosses. I did the witch, the moon witch, and I did Radon. Now I'm using a ranged rock sling mage, so it's not really, getting your hands dirty in there like parrying. I'm very much staying away. So it's a different way to play the game, but probably less frustrating. It's still challenging though because you really have to manage like your health. You're managing healing your health and your FP, and then like the buffs you need, the summons. There's so much going on in that game. It's crazy. But yeah, I've been having a good time with it. The good thing is that I haven't really like I did when I did Renala. I was playing Renala last night, and I'm a mage, so like she's the best. She's the big boss mage in the game, and she has 80% resistance to magic, and my main attack is magic. So very much had to grind it out with that one. But then, so I was like throwing my head at the wall probably for like an hour, hour and a half with her last night. And then I found I was like, all right, it's getting late. Let me just go to bed. Because sometimes it's just better to, especially with those games, to step away and then come back. Because I know what was happening is that I was getting impatient. And the thing with her is that the first phase of her is a super easy phase where all you're doing is just she has a shield up, and then you have to kill basically little kids that are crawling around on the ground and find them. All the while she can attack you, but you have a lot of cover, so you just have to be like patient, work your way through, line yourself up so that you can DPS her when you have the opportunity, and then eventually you get kicked to the second phase, which is more of a straight up fight. But I know that I was just like run around too much, trying to like just trying to do it too fast. So I had to step away. And then today, after work, I fired it up and I did like in 4 tries, I beat her. So that was great. And then I played for like 2.5 hours, and then I ended up beating Radon too. So that was good. Radon, Any MCU Sam Cap white suit. Oh. We should have him? Oh, wait, no. Which one? White cap suit. The Build-A-Figure one, right? Should have him. Not in the room, though. So what I can do is I can set it up for you in a future stream weapon 11. I think it's in the garage. That or 2-pack, yeah. All right, I'm just going to shoot you a DM and say Falcon Cap, and then I'll try to pull it for, if not tomorrow, the Friday stream. And we're gonna be doing the spoiler. How much does it go for? Hold on, let me check. Oh god, do I have to type in Captain America to find this fucking thing? If I type in Falcon, what happens? Oh, you know what? I can type in Zemo and get it. Zemo. He has a flight gear. This one. I would probably just ask retail for it. I would probably just do 25. That's break-even price for me. So this is the one that I assume that this is the one you want, right? But then you have to build the wings on this one though. But I'll pull all the Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff. This is what he looks like complete. Obviously, that wouldn't be 25 because you have to pay for like the flight gear and all that shit because it's all Build-A-Figure pieces. But that's what he looks like complete. And it has the red wing too. Let me see. Am I missing anybody from this wave? The thing that I'd be worried about not having from this wave is the Scarlet Witch and maybe the White Vision. I think I have everybody else. I was considering maybe building this on my own. Which I wonder if you could do. You could probably do a decent swap. If you got that figure and bought the deluxe one, I'm wondering if you could just swap all the accessories onto the single release one. Because it is just the thing that pegs in the back, right? And they're both the Wakanda wings. So the design of, the design you can really see in the movie how the vibranium works and stuff. But I don't know if they did that for the other version. All right, if anybody else has any other requests, let me know. I'll point you guys to Star Wars for a little bit, in case anybody wants anything from over there. Spider-Man. Can Spider-Man come out to play? Are you going to that SWU event in Vegas in July? No, I'm not. At least I'm not planning to at the moment. We do have to plan a bachelor party at some point, so who knows? But I don't think I'm going to do Vegas. I just joke around with my buddy about that. Be like, here we go, Vegas, baby. Let's go. Here you got all the frequent flyer miles to make that happen. And the promo card they're giving away there in the Luke Invader showcases. Yeah, it's nice that we're getting new Luke Invaders. For sure. Oh my god, there's a Bucky down there. That's funny, somebody else is on. Hey, Bucky. Wow. Here's a Bucky. It's a Civil War one. This is the same figure, isn't it? I do not have Wrecker in stock. Well, I just was looking because I'm looking for the Spider-Man that Avi wants, and I saw like something that fell. But there's so much shit here. It's like ridiculous, and everything. There's so much stuff in the garage too. Gotta sell more. It's hard to do. Congressman Bucky. You're out of line. He actually could take the head sculpt, pop the head sculpt on a suited body, and just do your own Congressman Bucky. Oh my god, we might have to do that. Maybe I'll open that Winter Soldier. Sure, I have some suited bodies around here somewhere. Sentry, I'm gonna look for Monkey because it'll be in the garage. And the Red Widow, I believe, is in the garage too. Sorry, I have to like kind of disperse and keep a little bit of each line in here. So just DM me the things that you're after, and then I'll check the garage and pull them if I have them. We had sentries. It's just a matter of if I have any left after we close the shop, because we did the local shop for Christmas. I don't know how many sold there. I know I sold like at least one. So I gotta double check what we have left. There goes that stuff. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, this way. This whole thing needs to be fixed. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for Jar Jar stuff in general. But I'm pretty sure the Black Series one is the only one I have at the moment. I don't even think I have like a personal Jar Jar. Like in 3 3/4. I have a Tarfels, actually. Do you need a Tarfels? The actual cool Gungan? Let's see, Tarfels over here. Oh, Black Knight? Cool. Power of the Force 2 Jawas. Maybe in the display over here. Although I'm not seeing any. Let's see. Do we see any Jawas in here? No, this stuff is not necessarily for sale, but I know that I can restock Jawas, so let's see if anything. Because this is a personal display, but and everybody's knocked over. But I'm not seeing any Jawa at the moment. Oh, right. Here's one. No, definitely don't have any boxed Jawas. Sorry, Barsky, if you asked about that earlier, I didn't see. But I'll keep an eye out. When you guys back at Star Wars for a little bit. All right, it is 1:30. So we're probably going to sign off soon, unless if anybody wants anything before we sign off, please let me know. If you guys have requests, feel free to shoot me a DM on Whatnot or on Instagram. And just follow us on all of the social media platforms. I've been doing a lot more TikTok content lately, whether it's reviewing figures and then doing breakout videos, or like playing video games and doing breakout videos, or just if there's news about something or a new trailer or whatever. Been posting a lot of that on TikTok, trying to grow that following so that we can go live over there as well. And just multicast to that platform. So give us a follow on all those places. If you guys have any questions, just shoot me a DM about it. No Herculoids, sorry, Red Brush. But yeah, it's past 1:30, so probably sign off in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it as last call for figures. Last call for figures. Star Wars figure with bow eyes. Han Solo goes and visits. Dexter Jetster? Oh, Han Solo. I was thinking Obi-Wan. I'm an idiot. Han goes and visits. Big eyes that Han goes and visits. In the Solo movie or in the original trilogy? Big Maz. Oh my god. I think I blocked out the sequels. Maz Kanata. Probably not 3 3/4 inch, but maybe Black Series. You want like a sealed 3 3/4 inch? That's what you're after? I know your eyes. Mans Canada. All right, well, like I said, Barsky, I cannot possibly remember everything that you request in chat. So just always DM it to me. So that way I have the list of things that you're currently looking for. Yep. Instagram is the easiest because I'll see it. I check it more. I really only interact with whatnot when we're gonna stream. But yeah, just let me know what you're after in general. All right. Final sweep before we sign off. Do some trends. I'm just trying to do like things that I'm interested in, obviously. So it's not like bullshit. But yeah, just trying to get. I just want. Yeah, I do want to like get things that will trend and get visibility because I'm really just trying to build. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I have 105, but I've only been doing it. I've been doing it like. So basically, I had signed up for TikTok a while ago, probably like 2 years ago. Well, longer than that, but I was taking it more seriously, like probably like a year and a half to 2 years ago, right? And then they said it was going away. Then I was like, all right, why am I going to put all this effort into trying to build a following on TikTok if it's going away? Right. So I didn't want to really like mess around with it, And then once I realized that once it was actually confirmed that it's not going away, that's when I was like, okay, now I will put the effort into it because clearly it's not going anywhere. So that's why the last month or so, since it got reestablished for real, since it was taken down and brought back up, I've been trying to do posts every day, just trying to get as much stuff going with it as I can, doing the breakout videos, learning how to do the editing better. Yeah, so for the last week or so, I've been doing a lot of Elden Ring content. Obviously, a lot of pop culture stuff, action figure reviews, which I did figure out that not to do things not to turn your widescreen videos into like phone style videos. It's so much better to just do the widescreen as a smaller image. Because all it does is it just distorts and it makes like I did all this stuff to like make things better quality, like make the PC, like stream from the PC and have a new camera and like all that stuff, and then it just gets stretched. And even like when I stream from my PlayStation, then I grab the archived VOD and then do an edit on it. It doesn't look good. It looks like it's like tight and shit. So I'd rather just give people the full image and they can see it fine on their phone. But anyway, so that's what's going on. Yeah, but if anybody has any tips or wants to follow us on TikTok, it's at Joba's Palace. That's really like what I'm trying to do right now. So I'll show you. So if you guys could toss us a follow there. Like, oh, we're at 104, so maybe I lost one. But then, like I said, we did some Elden Ring stuff. I did the PlayStation thing. I posted all the trailers. We did the Marvel Legends reviews, Fantastic Four trailer, all that stuff. I'm just trying to like do the newest shit that comes out. So if anybody has any advice or wants to shoot me a DM or just give us a follow on TikTok, that's where a lot of that's like the thing that I'm trying to build content for the most. Obviously the YouTube, but whatever I do on TikTok or YouTube, it's interchangeable. I can just post them in both places. So all good. And these streams are good for content too. So that's why multicasting is great. But if I could multicast to TikTok while we're doing this and just stay live everywhere, it would be great. but we'll see. Got to get there. I need 900 more followers, so spread the word. Ask around. All right. Anyway, enough bitching about that. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. The plan is to do another stream tomorrow. It'll be probably another casual stream like we did tonight. I'll pop in for an hour, hour and a half. Just show you guys stuff, and if you guys want anything, let me know. Friday night, we have an agenda. We have some figures we're going to review. And then we also have the Captain America Brave New World spoiler discussion that will happen on Friday. So keep it locked. Let me know. Give us a follow everywhere. Bookmark the upcoming shows and all that stuff. And yeah. And if anybody has any requests for anything or has any questions in general, shoot me a DM on Whatnot or on Instagram. Those are the best places to reach me. I'll see Instagram probably the easiest, but eventually I'll get to your messages on Whatnot. So yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Peace out.